surprised to see you out here.
Decided to get some fresh air. That heroin the Dixie Mafia's been selling? It's run out of there by a man named Charlie Kincaid.
Meaning all the other dealers around here kick up to him.
Charlie stays away if you can help it, so you're gonna have to put the squeeze on him. I flagged a couple of his guys. You get them to talk, they'll tell you how to get to him. Now, from what I hear, Charlie's only in this for the money. He's not a true believer like those other Dixie Mafia assholes.
So maybe if I talk sweet to him, he'll decide to bail on Doucet and come work for me. Assuming I can draw him out.
I got something I can help you with that. That's what I wanted to show you. New Bordeaux's on the standard communication grid, so getting a system of wiretaps up and running should be fairly easy. Just install this little beauty on a junction box, and I'll be able to construct an intelligence map of the nearby area.
How many more of these you got?
Just those. The parts are on an agency watch list. But if we manage to dig up more of them, we could wiretap the entire city.
All right.
Ah, damn it! People think living under these commie motherfuckers is so great they should move their asses over to Moscow. You find more of these, you bring them to me.
You are way too sensitive about that shit, man.
Oh, fuck those motherfuckers. Fucking traitors. I'll see you when it's time to move against Charlie. Nonsense.
Exactly over the moon about this. Me and Trigger were fucking tied. Now he's gotta explain to Georgia how his guys let this happen. It's a fucking mess.
See the road? Hit it, cocksucker. That boy was weak-minded. And you are too, if you believe in that voodoo nonsense.
They say he couldn't get up after that. I had that car accident and couldn't sleep. The hair started falling out.
It was all in his head.
Oh, yeah? So why'd he shoot himself?
Listen to me. That boy, some bitch got drafted. You know Bobby wasn't about to go to no war. And don't let them goddamn heathens and their devil worship nonsense get in your head.
Life is precious, and you just took it.
what hit him. And boy, I never thought I'd say this, but a blowjob from a colored girl, goddamn, that's some sweetness.
Looking pretty lively for a dead guy. These knuckleheads you're trying to recruit? Don't get dragged into their little fights. Sal's the one we want. Jesus, everything here is either fried, covered in sugar, or both.
Can't get enough. And I ain't exactly religious, but having the whole city's supply sitting around here with the Jesus staring at us does make me a mite nervous.
Fuck that. Never in a million years is a white man gonna slave over. You watch. Richie's plans and the money from the dope. Dixie will be running this city by next year.
Why is he pointing a gun at him? Where did he come from? Why is he pointing a gun at him? He's fucking dead.
Get in there! Bust him up! Get out of here!
Should've run when you had the chance.
Shoot at me, asshole! Something's coming here!
Move over, or I'll move you over. What's Four-Finger got going on at the church? Don't be shy, talk to me. What's Four-Finger got going on at the church? Here on out, I call the shots.
Heed my fucking warning.
I am your mother.
You get around him? Shoot it.
Don't leave nothing left!
Gonna destroy that animal.
Sucker, believe that. Run that motherfucker out of here! Can't.
Just move along, Bubba.
Your luck's about to...
It's supposed to be.
You don't shit the bed, boy!
You're gonna tell me about the dope operation.
The boss has got enforcers dealing around the hall.
Your ass is mine now.
Y'all got the time? We got a call about a homicide in the hollow. Dispatch out.
Mama's dead. I already done told you that.
She ain't dead. I just talked to her.
That's it right there. Shut the hell up about mama, all right? Every day is the same damn thing with you. She dead and buried, ain't coming back.
I said stop moving around. Deadline.
20, 25, 30, 35. Damn it, lost count.
That's it right there.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
I said stop moving around.
35, 50. Mm. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35, 50. Mm.
Deadline for winter up there. Say what you will about a Yankee, but survival
Lost count.
Do not fucking move.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35.
You better not be cutting this shit with baking soda.
See the road?
Something to suck me out for.
Hey, boys, we can't take much more. What am I shooting? See you coming. Seek and ye shall find.
Combien ça fait?
I've been listening in on old Charlie, and he isn't such a bad fellow. He's more of a kinder, gentler redneck, and as luck would have it, his wife is expecting.
Man in that situation usually doesn't care who he works for, as long as he's still above ground.
Poor Sap starts blubbering when the two of them talk about names. Right now, it's between Bocephus and Thomas Lee. Anyway, his guys have the church locked down, and all of them are more of the shoot first, let God sort them out variety of redneck. You get your hands on Charlie, though. He'll do what he's told without putting up much of a fuss. All your intel's been updated.
You going back to the motel?
After I get something to eat. I'll see you when you're done dealing with these inbred assholes.
What do you think Jody will do if he finds out all our dealers are getting here?
He'll kill Richie for sure. Probably Charlie and Merle, too.
Fuck. Comes to that, my ass is vanishing. George, you'll never find me out there in that swamp.
Charlie called in all the boys. We're good. Just need to hunker down and wait for that nigger to come to us.
Just think about Thomas Lee after my old man.
Got a nice ring to it.
This shit with us getting hit doesn't get settled. My boy might wind up being named something else.
Nah, I won't come to that. The boys will take care of it, you see.
What? Huh?
Work for me, and you might live long enough to raise your family.
Okay, sure thing. Whatever you want.
That's good, Charlie. Real good. Send your men to the First Baptist Church. Those Dixie heathens have been handled.
I'll have some of my men come right over. And thanks.
Please state your name for the record.
Donovan. John.
Mr. Donovan, you understand that by appearing before this committee, you have explicitly waived your constitutional rights in regards to counsel and self-incrimination.
Sure.
And you further acknowledge that by appearing before this committee, you agree to disclose all information pertaining to the events that occurred in New Bordeaux during the summer and fall of 1968.
I wouldn't be sitting here if I didn't.
You were an operative in the Central Intelligence Agency from 1953 to 1969. Is that correct?
That's right.
When did you arrive in Vietnam?
August of 1961.
Please describe for this committee the actions you took during your time in Vietnam.
I spent a couple months in Saigon. Then I was transferred to a base in Laos that was operated by the Special Activities Division. We trained and equipped the Hmong and then turned them loose on the NVA. We're running arms and supplies via the Ho Chi Minh Trail.
And you worked with Lincoln Clay in what eventually became the Phoenix program.
Within a year or so, Lincoln was heading up his own PRU. We'd cross over into Vietnam and locate enemy targets and either kill them or bring them back for interrogation. Just thinking about it? Jesus Christ. You wouldn't believe the shit we did to those cocksuckers.